Coast, and we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? I ain't gon' let it get to me. I'm just gon' creep down in Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here. I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head, cause I have no fear. This probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. Our ghosts try to approach me and got leery. Ask him a question and he vanished in a second. I'm walking through valleys, crying pumpkin in the alley. Didn't seem happy, but they sure tried to get me. Had to back him up with a fist metal crackle. I'm hearing someone saying, you a chicken, don't be scared. It had to be the wind, cause nobody wasn't there. I searched and I searched as I climbed up the wall. And then I started to fly, I went in deeper. Let it get to me, I'm just gon' creep down Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I gotta hold my head, I have no fear. It probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. A ghost try to approach me, he got leery. Just gon' creep down in Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here. I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head, cause I have no fear. This probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. Our ghosts try to approach me and got leery. Ask him a question and he vanished in a second. I'm walking through valleys, crying pumpkins in the alley. Didn't seem happy, but they sure tried to get me. Had to back him up with a fist metal crackle. I'm hearing someone saying, you a chicken, don't be scared. It had to be the wind, cause nobody wasn't there. I searched and I searched as I climbed up the wall. And then I started to fly, I went in deeper. Let it get to me, I'm just gon' creep down Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I gotta hold my head, I have no fear. It probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. A ghost try to approach me, he got leery. Spooky up in here, it's crazy in here. We still gon' keep it going, I'm Knuckles.
Happy Tuesday, everybody. We're playing more Satisfactory today because, again, it's literally all I can think about. I'll let Pumpkin Hill play out here for a second, and then we'll jump into it. We've got a lot of things we got to do today. We're almost back in full swing here. Okay. So, we're in our office. As you can probably hear, I have some leg extensions here, which help me run faster, jump higher, and ultimately work harder. So yesterday we did a lot of work. We got our factory looking just so much better. I did a little bit of decorating on our copper outpost that is right across the street, right over there. So we've got that going. We've got this is our motor generators, which I was testing blueprints. I don't know how much we're going to need motors, but it's worth a shot. I actually think we need motors to make these guys here, which is what we're going to be focusing on today, is manufacturing. We need computers. We need literally everything here for the most part. We need mostly the modular engine and adaptive control units, which, look at this part list. This is crazy. We need manufacturers for manufacturers to manufacture this. This is nuts. This is nuts. So we're going to have a couple manufacturers on this floor. What I ultimately want to do is put a roof over all this and then have our high-tier manufacturers up on that floor. So we're going to be working with some crazy stuff here. It's crazy the scaling in this game. So this one will probably be set up to create like computers and frames is what will be on this floor. So this one will probably just be computer. Oh yeah, look at that. We need motors. I've got all my motors outputting into this box right here until we set up our big storage room. Look at all these motors. It's almost like we knew we might need them. Which I actually didn't. I just kind of went for it. So here's our steel manufacturing assembly line. We got beams and pipes cooking up over here. We love to see it. We love to see it. So, let's make another one of these. We'll face them in towards each other and then merge the line. I think that's going to be our best bet. So computers and frames, heavy modular frames, which is perfect because we have so many modular frames we don't even know what to do with. Our big thing right now is encased beams, which I think we're doing over here. That's what this is. Yeah. Look at this. Boom. We've got some stuff cooking. We're cooking things. I did work on beautifying some stuff. Like, look at in here. We've got these nice glass walls here. You can tell because when I hit my head on it, it makes a thunk noise. So that is cooking up all of our raw coal and iron. And it's actually working pretty well. Over here is our concrete. Let's just use the stairs. We're not animals. You know what? We're going to move this. Go. So then in here, we have our limestone processing. Turning that all into concrete. And then this is going to be extra bulk storage on this wall. At least for now, there's really not much in this stuff. This is just like random crap I had in my inventory. Oh, wait, actually, we have computer. Wait, we have some stuff we can use. Hold on. Please hold. We don't need that. We do have all of this as well. Okay. And then in here is where I was thinking of having kind of like a library situation. Kind of just stacking up yay high for all of our material storage, just like bulk storage, just to have parts if we need them. I did update our elevator. So now we have material storage floor, as well as management, which we're going to go to the management floor right now. Perfect, which just holds our hub. But it's fun, it's cute, it's whatever, it's literally whatever. So let's go figure this stuff out, because we've got phase 3 to complete. But we also could use some computers for our railway signaling. So, let's get cracking on some stuff. Oops, this is not on Zoop. That would explain why it did not Zoop. Okay, so this is going to need circuit boards, cable, and plastic, which we're getting a lot of plastic from our outpost, which we actually had to shut down because we were filled with stuff. We just had so much stuff. We're gonna actually fill a lot of this. Can I fill anything over here? We need circuit board, cable, and plastic. Look at that, we can make a computer. Would you just look at it? So these are going to feed out here, and I think what I'd like to do, I want to keep things on this same level. So we're going to feed that out into a conveyor lift. Actually, we don't have enough for you. So have that do that, and then this will merge. We're just going to set ourselves up for success here. Perfect. Boom. Boom. Okay. So those final results will go into the merger. And we need some power over here. We're missing cable, which is not awesome. How are we doing over here? Everything seems to be working out. That's good. I had to slow down our plate manufacturing because we just... It was backing up the entire system. Okie dokie. Cable is over here. You just get so much liftoff when you run with these things. It's awesome. Okie doke. Let's... I'm watching a lot of Fallout, so the okie dokie is hitting extra hard. We didn't run wire onto this wall over here, which is definitely a shame. So we're gonna go do that. No, you're gonna go... I don't have any wire? That's absurd. That is simply nutty. Does that just completely negate fall damage too? Is that how that works? Hello. Oh, that's right, I deleted everything. That's why these are full of junk. Oh, there's no wire in here. Sussick. Alright, up to the line. And we're just gonna steal it from a machine. Give me that. Need the wire. I need it, not you. Oh, we have these. Perfect. So we'll do you get powered, and you get powered. It's already cooking something up. I forgot I filled it with things. So this needs, okay, this needs a couple things. This needs screws, frames, and pipes. So we've got pipes over here already split and ready to go. So we're going to bring that this way. So pipes are basically situated. We just need a wall. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Move this so it comes out. Clipping may occur. What? Oh, yeah. That's what I want. Okay, pipes are coming in. What's the clipping at, though? I don't see no clipping. Slow trickle of pipes, and then we need, what is it? Frames from over there and screws from over here. So screws are already being split, which is lovely. We need this to go here-ish. Oh. That is angling up. Okay, that's crazy. Oh, because I made it one too high. That'll do it. That will just about do it. Lovely. Screws are happening. We also need... So beams will come from this way, so that'll be this one. Screws from here. And frames from here. Perfect. So let's put screws. We'll just put them right here. Is that going to be on the same level? We'll go with that. We'll go with yes. And this will go out. And over. Right. We'll do something like that, maybe? You know what? Make it cleaner. We'll put the lift on the wall over here. Oops. Did it the wrong way. So we'll come out and then this way. And then that way. And that will help us gather these things, which we do have so many of them. Can I reach? Oh, it's so close. Okay. We're gonna have another wall. Oh, that's nice. That's right in the middle. That's nice. It's almost like we planned this out a little bit. Just a smidge, though. You're not high enough? No. We need to go up one more. Lovely. Okay, that's getting our frames out. If we had them. Right, screws are good. We're gonna do screws after this. I just want to make sure that these are moving and grooving. I'll take all these and all your parts. We'll just fill this up for the time being with frames. And then that'll go into this, which needs... Is this powered? It is. It's just waiting on screws, which are here now, almost. I'll give you some. Alright, there's our first heavy modular frame being constructed. Now we've got to focus on getting the beams. The encased steel beams, rather. So that will come from over here. It's currently going into this. So why don't we actually... We'll make this one step lower. Right? So if we do... on this floor, or maybe we'll just... You know what? No, we're gonna do... That's coming in. So if we do this out, reverse that. Goes in. We like to see it. We'll just empty this storage container out for now. And then this will travel over there. So we're gonna need you to go here. Nice. Okay. God, it's so satisfying when it lines up. I love that. Okay, and then over yonder, have this go up 1, 2, and then the third here, and then that will line up here. We'll have you. Ooh, I don't know if this will fit. Oh, it does, thank God. Just barely. You'll get some encased industrial beams for even more frames. This needs so many screws. Okay, I'm glad I switched our production line to basically just make screws. We just need so many of them. Yeah, we gotta go adjust our plates. They are currently being constructed here. I think I tuned them down a bit. Where are they? There you are. tuned them down from being overclocked, so we're going to overclock you. Honestly, we'll do it twice. At 200%. That seems fair, right? That seems fair. Just played it. Just played it. We do have to color code down here. I can't live like this. Yep, yep, yep. That's great. That's good and lovely. You're being constructed. We'd love to see it. Oh, you've got screws for days. We're just gonna help the process out a bit. And here as well. Love it. Get things rolling, moving and grooving. All right. You're being constructed. That's lovely. We've got some stuff waiting for us up here, so let's now focus on getting circuit boards crafted, which we need to use copper and, was that plastic? Yeah, plastic and copper. This is situated. This is going to be churning some stuff out. We're getting 2 per minute, which I guess is fine. Dun, dun, dun. Honestly, I want this to kind of go back in. So, yeah, we'll figure that out later. We'll figure that out. So for over here, we need to run plastic, and we need cable and circuit board. So let's get the stuff that we already have, which would be the cable and plastic. So cable's just over here, waiting so patiently for us to do something with it. I'm gonna dismantle this and this to get this ready. For its maiden voyage. And that will go... You know what? Maybe we do something like, instead of... Maybe we lessen the height on this one to this floor. Have that go... Oops. Here. And here. And then that will go... we need another one here. Oh, you know what? We can lift it up. This can travel... Perhaps... This just lifts up. I guess it doesn't really matter. Is that aesthetic? Do we like that, though? When it's angled? Not really, to be honest. I actually don't like it when it's angled, so we're gonna dismantle it. Get rid of that. Hated it all along, but we had to run it. We had to try it. You gotta give it a shot, otherwise you'll never know. And then it's a simple matter. Folks, it's a simple matter of just running it this way and plopping it right in here. 3 cables for everyone. Plastic's gonna come from this side because our... Yeah, there it is. There she is. This is going to be our plastic delivery system. You know what? Let's do one of these. Does this line up? Hopefully. I think it does. I think I had it line up. No, no, it does not. So we're gonna. Golly. Oh my God. Holy. We're gonna dismantle this. No. Come back. No. Come back. Get autopilot out of here. Thank you. Anyways, we're going to now line things up with how do I want this to... exit. We want it to come right there. Cool. We're going to transport truck station. Come on. Are you being so weird? Because you're not on flat ground? Hold up. Hold up. We can fix this. We have the technology. Zoop it this way. Back this way. And just get it. Come on. Nice and even with the landscape. So the truck can just kinda do its thing. Okay. Now we're gonna truck station. Uneven, because we need more. You're so needy. I swear to God. Don't need this door. Where we're going, we don't need it. We'll raise it up. Raise me up. Okie doke. Truck station. Where was I? Wanted to kinda let me see about adding in this conveyor lift. Bada bing, bada boom. Truck station. Because I do like trucks. Alright? Sue me. I think they're neat. There it is, folks. Mark 4 in there. You can have all of my rubber and all of my plastic. Thank you very much. We are going to need to feed coal in, but we'll do that. We'll do that in a moment. Zoop it, baby. Zoop. The zoop de whoop. And we'll just zoop over there. What are you? My old coal truck. Oh, why are these a different color? That's interesting. Alright. I didn't realize. So if I place these over... Oh, that's a door. We don't need any more. That's also an empty room. We can do something with. I'm sure something will happen in there. Don't know what yet, though. Color code this to my... I'm the Joker baby oil. I don't know why I chose that color for oil. It just made the most sense. Because when you, like, look at gas on the ground, or, like, you know, if you're, like, at a gas station and you see it in a puddle or something, that's kind of the vibe I had. God, these are just awful to drive. Okay. Alright. Connect you to a power. Love to see it. Okay. Are you high enough? No. You go down. Yeah, so we're gonna go up one more. And you are coming with me. So are you. And we're gonna lift into sky. Pardon? No? Why you say it lines up and then you just make it so it doesn't? Whatever, we're gonna do it this way. Look at all those chickens. Love to see it. Okay. Rubber, plastic is a go. It's going, it's going. Wrong. This way. So now, what we should have done is move it over there. But I wanted things to kind of be in line. So how can we solve this problem? We can... Do we just raise it up one more? Like, simply raise it by 1, and send it that way. Come on. The one place I didn't put a wall. I guess we could have just raised it up 1, but I like when things are on the same line. Although it would look not. Hold on. No, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Please hold. Up 1 floor. Be the longest conveyor. One long lift, baby. Will that connect? Absolutely not. Okay. There she goes. Okay. Now you're doing that. We're gonna snake you that away. Yeah. Have some nice organized spaghetti. You've got to organize your spaghetti, you know? It's very important to do that. And then this will go... So those screws are heading in that direction, which is what we want for them. We love that for them. However, for us, we will be doing one of them. Get it not on the same line. It's this over here. So we can... You know what? No. We gotta do it. And then this will float using magic. Using the power of science, it floats. And I've cracked my voice. And it's simply, it's just too easy. Have you thought about turning your body into bread and eating breakfast on top of the loaf? What's up, Ziggy? God damn. No, I actually, it's crazy, but I haven't thought of that. I hadn't yet. Thank you for allowing me the possibility to think about this. Truly, truly inspiring. We have to split this so rubber doesn't come in. What do we need? We need plastic for this, right? Yes. We need a smart splitter over here, folks. That was a close call. So you're gonna go... No. Yeah. You're coming with me. Smart splitter means that center output none. No, center output rubber. No plastic.
Zach.
Yes.
Long time, no see. How about a nursery rhyme? Roses are red, violets are blue. Please don't do anything inappropriate with your Elmer's glue.
Damn. Can we get some snaps? Snaps for those bars? Thank you, Johnny, for the single bit. I'm thinking of buying a safe for work body pillow. Yeah? So what would... Okay, so a couple questions just, you know, come to top of mind when you say that. Do you plan to do not safe for work things to it? Like, what makes it safe for work? Just the art? And it's just for snuggles. Which... Respect. I respect that. Don't ask questions you don't know the answer to. The art, it's kid-friendly. Snuggles only. Okay. We'll gotta be careful saying it's kid with a body pillow. We have to be very careful with this. Yeah, we do. No, see, and I know you're careful with it. I know this about you, Ziggy. I know this to be true. I would never doubt that. Not in a million years. How are you doing, Ziggy? How you doing, Ronnie? Happy Tuesday. Happy Taco Tuesday if you celebrate. Which obviously you do. You're a human being. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like you don't celebrate Taco Tuesday. Because that's preposterous. We need to connect you. Are you... Copy settings. Good. That's good. No. Just a little bit. Just here. Just. Can we chill out? No? Okay. Like, why are you snapping to that? There's a perfectly good... okay, we're gonna make a Celebrate KFC $10 Bucket Tuesday. You know what? We take that. We all see also KFC $10 Bucket Tuesdays. Doesn't quite roll off the tongue as well as Taco Tuesday, but it's not what we're here to discuss. It's fine. It's great. I love this for you. I think it's perfect. Okay. Anyways, Smart Splitter is going... Now, how the hell... Okay. Is that what I want? Oh. Oh, thank Christ. Okay. Hey, settings. I think I did that with the slowest possible rail on the inside. Okay, plastic is going. Rubber is going to go into store. I just opened Photoshop. Why did that happen? I'm playing with my dog. He's like a stuffed animal, but he's real. He has so much hair. He is kind of like a stuffed animal. It's like he's... If you take half of the phrase stuffed animal away, that's exactly what he is. That's crazy. Damn. You ever think about that? Shoot. Damn, son. Where'd you find this? Get in there. Get this rubber out of my system. Is it just plastic? I swear we got some rubber. We did. It's just not quite doing the thing yet. I would like to... Oh, I had it. Nope. Nope, no. Oh, I almost had it. Whatever. It's slow. It's fine. It isn't. This is gonna kill me. Alright, one sec. Hold, please. Is it just working now? Ah. My jumping isn't... Oh, yeah, look at that. Yay. All this rubber. And used... I'm not going to say it, never mind. I refuse. I shan't say it. Dang, Johnny Two Nut. A watch streak. Sheesh. That's such a cool feature. I like that. Johnny's on a goon streak? Shit. Alright, so these plates are backed up. Did you hear the creative Dilbert passed away this morning? Oh, I didn't. That's unfortunate. That's sad. That's so sad. So we need plastic, and then we also need plastic to make this. Okay, so we're gonna make circuit boards. You know what? We'll make them right here. Doesn't that sound lovely? So this will be our frame factory, or frame-tory, if you will. And actually we'll put a door here. So we can get to and from. And then we're going to need to create some constructors. How many? We won't need many circuit boards, will we? What other things do we need before I start placing things down? Because I have blueprints at the ready. So this is just waiting on screws. And you're waiting on circuit boards. So for you, we need circuit board. It's just copper sheets and plastic. Alright. Put those in there for now. Great. So right now we really just need a constructor. And we'll put it... Oh no, we need an assembler. What am I thinking? I need an assembler. So we're gonna put that right here. And we can grab some of that plastic going that way, put it into this. Because this is going to be making circuit boards. And for circuit boards, we want another splitter here. So we'll put another splitter up in the ceiling. Just a regular splitter, though, because this is already... Oh. Is this doing what we want? No shot. No shot. This is going to do what we want. Yeah, what on earth? Yeah, wait, what? What do you mean? Alright, we gotta get up there. Someone's gotta do something about this. Like, how is that even close to what I was seeing? Is it a me problem? Am I stupid? Nope, there we go. So that's that. That's that. We actually want... Oh. That might help. Here we go! Alright. So. You come here. And then plastic gets split. I guess we can send you off on your journey. Let's get some coal from over here, and we'll pump some coal in as well. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, you have so much. Okay. Oh, right. Of course. Do you have cargo? Oh, you do. Oh, to load cargo in a truck. No. We want this to be an unload station. Unload station. Do you have anything in your inventory? Yeah. Awful lot of rubber. Okay, so it's working. Vehicle storage. You're good. You're good. Rubber's going. I'm gonna test this. It's working, it's just hella slow. Okay, great. So now, we enable autopilot. Typical Tesla autopilot experience. It's working great. Okay. What celebrity love to meet is Elijah Wood? Elijah Wood seems like a... Come on, man. It's right there. What are we doing? Thank you. Elijah Wood does seem really, really cool. Seems like a cool dude. Okay. So. Turn the flashlight on. We now have plastic. Coming in here. Move our door so it's right here. kind of tucked away on the side. This is now getting its plastic, and now we need copper sheets, which are over here, which we're gonna have to split from our production line on this side, which is great because this is actually backed up pretty significantly. Here, let's do this. We're going to add a splitter here. Huge. Boom. So that'll start coming on in. I think what we can now do is split this so this goes this way. I don't know if I have a celebrity on my I'd like to meet list. I can't really think of one. I mean, I guess I don't know. It's a toughie. It's a toughie. So that has to go all the way over here. All the way over here. Okay, so we're gonna need to think up something good for you. Actually, that's perfect because it's already going right. Oh, wait, why was I concerned? What? Why was I concerned? Huh? That goes there. And so what are you? You're at an angle. You can leave. Why can't I make them leave? Umbilical pesticide, get out of here. Why can't I do anything about this? Hello? My thing isn't working. It isn't allowing me to. There you go. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. So we gotta fix a couple things here. So this has to go up higher. A smidge. Actually, this can just become a single wall. Because... single wall conveyor, rather. Because we can also move that up one. So let's do this. Perfect. Perfect. And then this will go up. Ups, ups, ups she goes. Weird. And that should be getting... what is that, screws? But I think it's currently backed up, so that's why that's happening. Okay. And this will do this. Love it. You're getting what you need. You're cooking up some stuff now. Let's go. And our truck is back. Are you... Yeah, okay, you're good. Oh my, we have so much stuff. That's why it's so slow, because I made it slow. Got it. Got it. Okay, so then this just has to come... So what am I making circuit boards for? This one's all set. This is just waiting on screws. And this is where the circuit boards come into play. You know what? We're going to do something crazy with the plastic. We're going to do something a little crazy. Now just hold on. It's going to be nuts. Ah. Here we go. We should be getting some plastic coming in now. And then I'll unclog this in a moment to get our screws back. So that should... Yep, there's the plastic. And now it's the circuit boards, which we are just going to run a frickin' line to. Don't you just love a line? Look at that. We're making it. Call us NVIDIA. We're making some AI slop. And we're going to do one of these where I put a fake hole here because then it looks like it lines up with something. Yep. I'm a genius. It's making computers. So we got to unclog our iron generation farm to get screws back. So we're going to yank these plates out and then let this system run. This should help the overall clog we've got going on. So frames are heading that way. That's good. This is all good stuff. All good stuff. We've got so many screws going. This might clog up again, so I am actually just going to take some of those out. Give this a fighting chance here. Hello, beautiful Manta. Hello, beautiful. Let me just make sure that... Okay, we're good. We are good. Okay. That's cooking up. Screws should be coming into here as well. I mean, here as well. Yeah, we just need so many screws for this. We really need a lot of screws. Computers and these heavy frames will go upstairs. We can tackle that when we get there. Because currently that has to do that. Oh my goodness. Oh, that also helps unclog our copper farm, which is great. Look at us go. Oh, it's so satisfying seeing things move, and you look around and it's just all screws. It's simply all screws. Oops. All screws. And what is this? So this is being fed into our frames, yeah? Yeah. Yep. And screws coming back. Okay, great. There's just so many things. It's just too good. I'm going to take some of these because I can use them for expediting some of these conveyors. Namely the ones with screws on them, like those. Oh, that's already a Mark IV. Okay, great. Love to see it. You. And you can become even faster. Because we just need so many screws all the time. Alright, that's looking a lot healthier. Unless this is now clogged. And it's a little clogged. With rods? What's with the rods? Alright, we're gonna have to detune some of these rods because we don't need... It's already only at 80. Oh my god, there's just 12 per minute. That's actually perfect for what we need. Oh, well, we'll do 9. I was gonna say, because that machine up there takes 12 rods a minute to create what it is making, these frames. Oh, but these frames are stuck because I didn't put them anywhere. Oh no, I did. They're just waiting to craft because of the screws. Alright, I'm gonna take these. Help that clear out. This is the thing. If you turn things on while you're building, it kind of... You don't have it all finished, it tends to clog the system. So our system is certainly clogged. These rods should clear out eventually because it takes 12 rods per craft. I have this currently. You know what? We're overclocking. All the way. So this should help clear it out a little bit. See, it's already just... I'm just gonna yoink them. I'm yoinking these. Give it a chance. Just give it a fighting chance. Wait for the next craft. There we go. There's so many rods in our inventory. Ow, it's clogging again. Shoot! Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm taking these. You're mine. Screw you, I'm taking these. What was the math, though? We need 30 per minute. Okay. Okay, so we are... It's gonna level out, so we don't need this to be fully overclocked. We can just use this at 2, probably, and then go back down and get our rod production back on track. And the other thing is that the reinforced iron plates are being crafted at such a rapid speed because of all these plates. Although this is starting to level out a bit. So that's good. Okay, let's go check on our... Didn't need to press that button. Plates. Screws. Your rods, right? We don't need you doing that. You can come back up now to 80%. Because something's going to clog the system eventually. I think it's like this conveyor is so short that it like... You know what? We're going to Mark II this. We're going to slow it down a bit. Let this craft some stuff up before it gets all 18. At 16. Honestly, this can probably go back down too. We don't need too many frames like that. Okay, there we go. Now we're back at 12 per minute. That's what we want to see. That's making 3 per minute. This is making 15 per minute. Jesus. That's fine. We can use these elsewhere. We'll split them off into storage. I just want to see this thing working? Okay. It's happening. The screws are slowly starting to build back up. You know what? We're gonna shut this down to 10. While I'm here, we'll make it 60. Underclock it. Get our screws in. 3 per minute for this, which is kind of crazy. You know, we're going to 6. 40%. See if I care. Because then it won't shut off, then back on. And it shouldn't clog. Because this is going down. Perfect. Look at that. We're almost at 100. I think we'll be at 100 screws by the time the next craft starts, which is what we like to see. 100. Okay, we can probably put this back up to 50 then. Although, you know what? We've got a surplus of these at the moment, so we'll keep this going like this. Yeah, because this is completely backed up. Will this hit 24 by the next craft? Probably. It's at 19, 20. I might just barely make it. 2, 23. I see 23 up there, and that's 24 coming in now. No? Yep. We'll see. So if we can... Yeah, there it is. Perfect. So then it'll just craft again. Love to see it. Alright, cool. Cool, that's working. Working great. Screws are going all over the place. That's good. This is currently backed up, so let's work on getting our next floor up for assembly. Because we need to make some stupid shit. We're gonna put that right there. Go. And then I kind of like the idea of having some of these taller conveyor lifts poke through. Why are these all black? This color. I didn't choose this. I want it to be brighter. I didn't ask for this. Oh, you know why? Because I think I pressed a button. Hold up. Edit. Oh, I can edit those? How do I uncheck this? I don't want this to be a thing. I don't want this. And it won't let me not have it. Ah. That's okay. We'll just suffer. We'll just pretend like it's okay. It's like it's fine. We'll just pretend that that's what I wanted to do. Alright, there we go. I pressed X, or I pressed the middle mouse button that time, so we are safe. Okay. We need some more manufacturers. So this is going to go this way. This will create our... This is going to do something, that's for sure. We'll have this be our modular engine. Oh, that's right. We need something to do smart plating as well. So that's why... Okay. So before we do this, we need another... Goodness gracious. We need another assembly going to construct us some smart plates, as well as... We're out of concrete. That's good. So this will be going for circuit boards. We'll make... Oh. This is all rubber, yeah? Okay. Where's Truck? Truck Coon. What happened? Out of fuel. Okay, well, you know what? That's fine. That's okay. It's fine. Alright. So we want this to line up with this one instead. This one and that one. So you are going to be our smart plating. Oh no, we need rotors as well. Oh my god. Okay. So, I think we're actually going to do the one rotor, not the non-alt copper rotor. Although we do need... Oh no, we have rotors going because we have a whole thing going over here for motors. Yeah, so we're fine. We've got rotors. We're going to be fine. Oh, I have so many in my inventory actually. The sheer number of rotors is astonishing. Why is this at 80%? No. Go up. You're going fast, and you don't need to be that fast. Our stators are truly backed up. We're gonna slow that back down. Just gonna slow her down. Just a smidge. So this is getting... Are you 4? Yeah. You're getting your screws. Okay, so that's perfect. So we've got those going. So what we actually need are... Why are you backed up? Oh, because your beams and you're creating this. Oh my god, we need to clock you way up. You are going to be clocked the hell up. You just have so much stuff. Oh, my Atlanta. Look at all these beams. Create them, yes. Ooh. I'm gonna go to this over here and grab some more just to help clear this out, but also because I want the stuff. Alright, we're making some frames, we're making some goodies here. We've got some stuff cooking up. Let's turn our flashlight off. Wow! I'm gonna get cooking on you. So what is the other thing we need here? So this is just gonna make plates. Perfect. That's actually great. So plates will go here, and then this will suck it in. Go up for now. Bada bing. Plates are coming from over here. And split this, which is actually perfect because we have so many plates cooking. So let's do a conveyor splitter. You. Lovely. Those will go that way. That'll also give us a little bit more space on our conveyor line to get stuff to and from. And then you are going to... Let's see here. We want it to come this way. So we're going to... Aha. We'll move it in and out. We'll weave. Bob and weave here. Bob and weave. Bob, throw me. Oh, it's perfectly straight. Oh, I did that wrong. This will also help empty this out. Huge. Alright, and then you have a journey to go on. But just a little one. Back over there. Don't want that to clip. So. How do we want to deal with that? Let's do a... Ooh. Can we do a ceiling mount? That could be cool. I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh. Yes, it does. Let's go get some concrete real quick. From the concrete machine. Just give me that. Thank you so much. That'll help unclog our concrete machine. By train. I love that it is a little honk. Meat. How are we doing on our... Damn, our steel production is actually kind of sick. Got so much stuff. Actually don't really want to collect that, but we can collect this. Just for now. Just for now. Empty out our... because these are useful. We've got so many pipes. Don't know what to do with them. Ah. Alright. So, we're gonna have this exit here. And we're going to do one of these stackable conveyor lifts. Just to give it a... That's what I like to see. That's the stuff right there. Yes, sir. And then that can go. We'll have this just travel on over. Up there. That just goes in here. Wait. No. I need that to go this way. What am I doing? Huh? What am I even thinking? This has to go this way. Oh, but she's dead on. Let's go. We'd love to see that. Huge. Where's your plug? Where are you getting your power from? Alright, we'll put you here. Connect you to you. Give you some power. And then we connect the rotors. Or is that what we just did? No, this was just for plating, which I don't think we've fully connected. Oh no, it just hasn't constructed it. Here, have this. Just want to make sure it works. Oh, that has to be sped up. That is ridiculous. We can't have that. POV, you're a plate. Yay. That's getting fed. We love to see that. We love it when the homies get fed. Nice and full. Yum. So full for my plates. Yum. Alright, now we gotta bring the rotors over. So those are over here in our motor assembly. So you are the stators, which you're really cooking up. And the screws, man, they're just... You need so many screws, man. I think I gotta go overclock all of my screw constructors. Hello. It's just... Are you clogged? What's clogging you? Is it the plates? God friggin' shit. Alright, we're bringing that back up. I'm gonna take those. Nope, give me those. Thank you. Let's get this back up. I can't live like this. Get these screws out of the system. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to really get these screws cooking up hella fastly. We need so many of them. All speedy-like. Alright, your rods and your plates. It's so funny that this one machine making these plates is getting clogged so much. Oh, I guess I am overclocking them a bit. We don't need that many. Why did I do that? There's so many things that I'm like, oh, this is a good idea, and then not even 5 minutes later, I come back and I'm like, that was real dumb. Hey, buddy, you just blowing from Stupid Town? Okay. Screws are coming in. So are the plates, so we'll figure that out when we get there. Cook. Okay. The constant influx of plates. Delete those. These screws are being lifted into... It's being split thrice, so I guess that does explain a lot. Okay. And now we're both waiting on plates and screws for this, which is fine. That's okay by me. Put these plates in. This is currently... Yeah. It's maxed out on plates, which is why there's a surplus, so now this is going up. This might have done what we needed it to do, because this is at 78. If this can get to 100 by the time the first... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, because the plates are not coming up as fast. Because then that leads to this being... Maybe slow this down. Maybe slow down these screws. All the way. Because right now this is waiting on iron plates. The screws will come up, but that'll also help get screws to the rest of the factory. Alright, this will get the screws or the plates up quicker. Let's turn this into a Mark IV if it isn't already. It is, okay. Look at all those screws. It's all screws! Okay. Now this plate's coming in. 20 per minute. Yeah. Holy. Okay. Maybe that's why I did the plate thing. Let's clock it up by 1. 20 per minute. How many do we need up there? Let's actually check. What is the idea? 90 per minute. Okay. So this does have to go up. At least make it 30. So we need 18 per craft. So yeah, I guess we'll have to bump it up again. Maybe that's why I did it. I was actually doing the math. 40. I don't think we can hit the 90 per minute mark, but we were waiting on screws before, and I don't think that'll be the case now. Okay, but it does make 3 plates each time, so that's good. So even if it's not a complete, like, by the time it's done, although it's getting there. At 25, it's not going to be too far off. All right, about halfway. Well, 1.5 times, so that's fine. Screws are coming in, they're coming out. You're all Mark 4s. Okay. You're making circuit boards. We love to see it. And then those go into here, then make computers. And actually, oh, I was going to say, if I could get 50, we can go do the railway signaling, and then I get... That's actually awesome. Let's go pick up some copper sheets if we've got any little extras, which we should over here. We need 1,000. Right. We have you split somewhere, right? This is copper. That's copper sheets. This is copper sheets, right? Yeah. So it's already being split. My voice. Ah. Okay, let's put this in a box. Because we need 1,000. It's not going to work like that. So we got to put this over here. Just for now, it's going to be a little bit of a mess while we collect our ingredients here. And there is going to be some spaghetti happening. Whoa, what happened? Oh, God. The cable needs to be split as well. Okay, hold up. What do you mean it's too steep? We're gonna get some of those out of there. Start collecting our cable again. So these can... Yeah, see, that was the problem. It's like, I swear we should have more. It's clogged. It's clogged. That's looking a lot healthier. That's nice. That's good. Okie dokie. Let's go dump these computers into this. Yeah, and he was... Why not? After all, why not? Okay. Let's go in there, and that's going there. A couple of those, a couple of these. Alright. So, we've got you more or less situated over here, right? You just have to connect. Oh, the rotors. What am I... What was that all about? Oh, because the rotors got sidetracked. Okay. That's the thing with this game. It's just gonna happen. Anyways, rotors. Are you rotors? You're satyrs. You are rotors. Okay. So, I'm going to split this here. Nope, I don't want a smart splitter. I want a regular splitter. And then you will go up. Go into this one, or that one, because you're straight on with it. Also works. See, also the one that works out the best. Nope, didn't want that. Truly did not want that. Okay, go this way, and then you. Okay. You know what? This one will be the wraparound one that we've been dreaming of. So this is on this floor. go. Rotor, come on. Alright, so the middle one, it'll go. Right, nope, here, and exit. Here. Yay. I did it wrong. Every time. I forget that this one's going out. Ring-a-ling. Alright, rotors will go that way. And we've got a machine that'll cook up some plates. This is crazy. This is all for, like, one thing up there. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. Okay. So now the problem is we have to move this over. Okay. That's not a problem, though, because that's actually going to be beneficial. Because now we can... This will be a straighter line, which we do like that, and which we love. Now we need to get our frames again, which are coming this way. We don't want that. We want that to go this way, but this is too high now. That's okay. Cool. Will you work? Let's go put some frames in here and test, because I don't think it's going to make them fast enough for us to look at. Here they come. Oh, they're clipping. Oh, there's a lot of clipping. Wait, what? Why is there so much clipping? What did I do? Oh, it did work. Okay, cool. So why is this? Oh, it's because this is right in the... this isn't, like, centered. So this... doing that. Oh, okay. So it's, I thought for some reason I thought it was 3, so that makes sense. We can just we can just drop this one. That's simple. That'll help with that clipping. All right. Go here. Well, you just... Yay, it worked. Okay. So there's that. And then there's the matter of these. So this is the rotor line, which I guess we can have, right? If we want to do it this way instead. So we could just have this travel a bit in this section. Oh, because then we can do... Hold up. Now we can do a 2-wall. So if we do you, and then we go over here, and we delete you, and we do you. I like a 2-wall. That actually looks a lot nicer. Less claustrophobic. And it will mean that there's going to be a turn in this. So we'll just do a curve. Because I can't be bothered. Okay. So at least it looks nice over here. So that'll bring the rotors in, and look at that. No more clipping. No more Fortnite. Okay. And what are you waiting on down here? Plastic, which I believe is because it's currently clogged. And rubber is doing that, so we're actually just going to do this and make a big one. Rubber. Let's give you some rubber. Make them boards. Because that way this won't be clogged up. You are... Oh, look at that rotors. And look at those plates. Okay, and then the plates... We moved this so that way... The plates can go up. However... We're gonna have to do something crazy with belts here. Yeah, see? Okay, that's not gonna work. We'll have to do it so it comes out and goes in without obstructing that line. Whoa, okay. And then that. Have to just kind of want it to go. You know what? Here, we're fixing this too. You're going here, and that's that. Which means you. There to collect, and now you get to go all the way up for the most part. Kind of. You get to go there. What is that? These screws? Looks like they're gonna be. But the plating got jammed again. Why? I thought you weren't making that many. Alright, we're gonna slow down. We're slowing this. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. What did I just do? What have I done? Oh, it crapped it. It did the thing we wanted it to do. Go ahead, I'm taking those out. Okay, so if we now clock this up, it'll craft them faster and help avoid clogs. It's not going to keep up with the amount of screws it needs per minute, but it's at least going to get these plates in and out so we can avoid clogs. Because now there shouldn't be a backup. Yeah, there isn't. Okay, great. Good. Cool. Perfect. It's getting screws. Doing that. I'm hopeful that it ends up like the plate deficiency ends up being more severe than the screw deficiency, because the plates are going to come out slower, or at a slower rate rather. Yeah, that should maybe do it. Got a full inventory of just garbage. I've got so much garbage in here. Let me get this out of here. Okay. That makes me feel a little bit better for the time being. Frees up the rest of my factory. Okay, we've got rotors now. Rotors are coming this way, which I have to move. All right. Got plates. And now screws can honestly probably move here. And then we can do something crazy with you. Can get up there. Alright, and our smart plates are crafted. It's that easy, folks. Look at that. The plates are happening. And we need to make... We'll start with modular engines, because those seem to be the quote-unquote simplest, at least as it relates to... Wait, what happened? Oh, you're not connected? Huh? Weird. Very weird. Okay. So that's in. Could use some power up here. So that's at least collecting the plates. That's what we want. Now we need rubber, which is perfect because that's just right over here. Okay, now rubber should start. Hold up. Rubber. Yay. You don't need to be doing this. Take that back. How do we want to deal with this? So rubber needs to... You know what? I think we have to flip this. Gonna make it a lot cleaner. We're getting stuff in and out. So let's get our manufacturer back. We're going to get our inputs on this side. Output on that side. We've been playing for 2 hours. Okay. Power back into this. Modular engine. Motor plating. Have some more rubber. Okay, we're making modular engines. We've got to get our sky bridge back. Although we are close to... We're almost at level with the space elevator now. What's up, Dream Eater? How we doing? Happy Tuesday. Yeah, we're cooking. We're cooking. And now motors, which are just over here. So, let me see here. We've got so many motors. It'd be such a shame to get rid of them. We might have to move this to be here. But that's okay. What is this? Is this going to be copper sheets? Okay. So that sends out copper sheets. And this is currently backed up. Why? I might need you to pick up the pace a bit. You're going to be clogging up the rest of the system here. We'll do the same with you, so rotors can start becoming faster. Every so often it just lets out a little bit more and a little bit more. We will want to split this stuff off to get some storage. So I am going to take this. Just kind of let that unclog itself over there. Look at that. It's beautiful. Ah, right. So that's the thing about that. It just makes so many wires, which we need. But then it's at what cost? At what cost? How are we doing on our storage for this? We need 1,000? 148, baby. We had so much, but then I deleted some things, and I think it just ruined my life. So, I don't really know where those, like, I destroyed something box went, but it's somewhere. Oh, maybe it's in this one? Secret box of shame? No, just more motors. Just more motors and computers, so that's great. Okay. It's kind of the forgotten back end of the factory. Me when I get unclogged. Yeah. Really trying to live my life getting unclogged whenever I can. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? This is looking pretty nice, not gonna lie. Get rid of that, we don't need it. I like the way this looks. Okay. So this is waiting on screws to make more heavy modular frames, which is great. This needs our circuit board, so let's just put some in there. Look at all these computers. And we're throttling plastic again. Why? This is why you never get anything done in this game, because you set out with a project, and then... Oh, it's going that way, that's why. Oh, we're done. Hold up. Give me some of this rubber. Are we just out of plastic? Is that the thing? No, it's just... Okay. Right, so we're going to manually move some of this stuff over to unclog the system of rubber. I like that you can just grab stuff off the assembly line. Okay, and the rubber is going upstairs, I presume. We're gonna need some more biofuel to fly around. Yeah, let's grab this. You can just go. Perfect. Plastic is starting to circulate again. Ay, ay, ay. Anyways, where were we? These are being made. That's good. We had to unclog that so we can get railway signaling. We really should split that off and start storing stuff. But we'll take care of that once we have this floor done. Once I get this next manufacturing step done, our basic layout for the factory will be complete, so then we can focus on organization, storage, all that fun, good stuff. Missing motor. You plugged up again? Son of bitch. There's just so much. Because I guess when it does get clogged, it stacks to 500. That's crazy. And this simply can't keep up with its routers. So here, have some. That's what we were doing. Okay. This is becoming this. That's what set us off on this tangent. Look at all the wire. It's crazy. That's nutty. Alright, so we are going to really need to split that off soon. Start collecting some. You know what? Why don't we just do that now so it doesn't get clogged again? Put that here. This is so cool. Oh, yeah, no, this game really, really does it for me. It's delectable, so to speak. If I had to eat a game, it'd probably be this one, you know? Probably be this one. Okay, so that's gonna clog it again, but let me just do this. And we'll do... No, none of that. Thank you. That splits off here. That should take care of our our wire problem. Okay, well it's still clogged over there, but it's at least unclogging over here, giving us some extra wire for storage, because we do need wire to build some things around the base. Here we go. Alright, we're doing some stuff. We're thinking with portals. So that's going there, and then this has to move. So we're gonna move you. But no, this game truly is just so phenomenal. I have been really, really enjoying it. And then we'll move it back over here. Anything? No. Let's go. Okay. What's the plan? What's up, Valius? Right now, so we basically stripped down our entire factory. This is my very, very first playthrough of this game. I've never played this before. We stripped down our whole factory that we had because it was just an absolute spaghetti nightmare. And we're attempting right now to make it a little more streamlined, a little more thought out, a little more, you know, I can walk around and know exactly what machine is doing what. Oh, my biofuel's done. I need more. Huh. Do I have more? No. No. Wait, do you have some for me? 26. We need to take the chainsaw out. I need you. Hello, forest. But yeah, so this was an absolute nightmare mess. And we're attempting to make that a little easier on the eyes, a little easier to get around the whole place. So yeah, that's kind of what we're doing. He's building a factory. What's up, Rissa? At night. What's up, Riss? Happy Tuesday. Yes, welcome to the factory. Join us now as this unemployed man gets a job. Happy Tuesday, busy day at work, we vibing. Hell yeah, okay. Is Tuesday the day for beating up insurance. I see you're in the biofuel trap. Yes. Yeah, I'm fully trapped. I need to get the, that's the thing with this game, man. Like, my ADHD does not allow me to focus on one thing at a time. Because I was organizing my base, and here I am now cutting down trees. I'm deforesting now. But I have the ability to make fluid packagers, so we don't need to use biofuel anymore. And yet, have I done that? Absolutely not. But yeah, the factory's looking a lot better. Too many insurance rules and too many changes. I'm escaping for a bit. Yeah, it's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I set up a train before having any infrastructure to have the capability to store all these goods and use them. So I'm just, it's just a lot. Okay, biofuel is being generated over here. So this is going to get some, why don't we start with, how many leaves do we have? We have more leaves than we do wood. Although in a perfect world, I would have. Oh, is that a Freudian slip? Do I prefer doing wood? Yes. You get more biomass, which means more wood. What have I got this double? Damn. I got this one going crazy. Oh, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I'll give you one of these slugs in a jar. Just take it. Just take the slug in a jar. Okay. Once we get fluid packaging set up, we're gonna transition from our, icky biofuel to something a little bit more better. We do have 2 oil generators set up at our kind of pure oil node. So we've got 2 generators there. We've got a whole coal energy array going at our little jungle outpost that we have. So we've got power. For some reason, I like having these around. They're comforting. They're simple. I understand them. And then we get into fluids, and I'm like, I don't trust this. I don't like what I'm seeing here. Okay. This is going. We love to see it. And then 90 per minute. It's still not great, but it's better than nothing for these. For my sweet, sweet cherubs. My sweet children over here. Look at our capacity. We love that. 1200. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Better than it was. Okay. I'm just gonna get rid of this leaf. Let that cook. Back to what we were doing. What were we doing? Steel beams? Wait, why are you not stealing a beam? What have I done? Are you clogged? Yes. Oh, yes. Our pipes are clogging the system. The pipes have clogged the pipes. We're going down to 80 for these. Because we truly don't need that many, but the steel beams I do prefer. I like having them around. What can I say? Oh, is this full too? No shot. Oh, I stopped. That's right. I stopped storing these. Alright. There comes a time where all of my temporary storage is going to become permanent. Ugh. Don't like that. That'll just help us unclog it. Get steel beams back into the system. There we go. Okay. Now we're back. I also discovered blueprints, yesterday. So we have been messing with those a lot more, which has been really, really cool. Some of those will go off there. Pipes will go in there for some storage. We do have so many Simply so many. So we're gonna consolidate these a bit more. Don't need the raw materials. Which I should have synced that. I gotta be better about syncing. Okie doke. So we've got all these going. This is gonna be for our whatchamacallit. Our array of goodness. Whoa. We have a lot of computers. Hell yeah. Alright, so this is gonna be for... So this just needs rubber. Did we connect that? I thought we did. Are we just out of rubber? I would imagine so, because our car is out of fuel. Which I wanted to hook that up to the fuel line, so let's go get our truck. Let's go save the... Oh, this doesn't have any fuel. But you have some in your trunk, because this was my fuel cart. There you go. Our other truck ran out of fuel on its way to our rubber and plastic factory. Which, God, that has to be completely overflowed right now. Skirt! Oh, it's like right there, too. Dang. Skirt! Ah, nice. Nothing like a nice drive through the forest, you know what I'm saying? I really do enjoy the vibe of this game a lot. Oh, I haven't picked those up. Ugh. Also, I say that I like the vibe of this game right up until you jump into one of those ant spiders. These guys. I always run them over when I can because, God, I hate them just so much. They are simply the worst. Wait, can your truck use packaged fuel? Yeah, of course it can, right? Like, if I get fluid packaging down, I can just have some extra fuel on the side and refuel my truck. Oh, we're back with the bees, are we? Huh, okay. The bees are back in town. This is our oil outpost. Look at its wonder. Thank you! Sorry, I'm allergic to wonder. Nope. Bye. Oh shit, where did... Oh, there it is. Yeah, we'll figure that out later. Right now, we'll just run it off of coal. We've got so much. Ugh, come on now. You're gonna have to move, bud. Oh, I'm sorry. The ragdolling's so funny. The slowest fall known to man. What did I just hit? What? The ghost of Christmas past? Okay, so that truck should have some goodies. I will connect a line to our truck station so it at least refills itself on coal, so I don't have to think about that. Then we'll have an infinite amount of rubber and plastic. Hell yeah. Let's destroy the ozone, baby. I'll pick these up at some point. I just want to get out of my truck. I know they're really good for DNA and for getting coupons and blah blah blah, but I don't want to risk being attacked by a spider. I hate them so much. I hate them so much. Oh, I'm so relaxed. It's such a relaxing, vibey game. Oh. God forbid I try and unwind after a day working. For what? Some horrifying nightmare spider? In a cave? In a box of scraps? So, like, where are you going, bud? It does take a lot of fuel to get to and from. Give me you. Nope. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Not doing that right now. Not doing that right now. Okay. With this clogged again. We're getting there, though. It's all for the cause. And right now, the cause is PC gaming. We're making computers, folks. Wait, the rubber's not even coming up. What? The hell you mean? Oh, because of the plastic. Right, right. Yeah, right. Because we need the computers to move. Okay, that makes sense. All right, that makes sense. That makes sense. Shockingly, we're out of biofuel again. Who could have predicted this? That's crazy. Anyways, so motors, are they coming up now, or is it clogged? It looks like we're clogged. We've got screws out the goddamn wazoo because those stopped. Okay. There's so many of these frames. We're cooking on materials right now. Simply cooking. You know what? I'm going to put a storage thing up here just so we can be ready to make our 100 orbs. So we can ponder. We'll be ready to ponder as many orbs as we see fit. So this is actually going to go all the way up. We're going to clip this one through this floor. Yep. I'm going to, you know what? Do that. I'm going to just so it stays in line. I didn't snap this to the world grid, and I'm so sorry to myself. Shit. It's going up. That's what we like. And then we will have this go right in here. Snap. Do the thing. That'll go in there. This foundation here. Now it's just gonna start collecting computers. And we're going to resell them on the black market. Okay? All right, everyone? That's the goal. That's what we want to do. So you are also cooking up circuit boards. You're lacking copper sheets. And you're back cooking up some goodies, so that's great. We love to see that. 16 per is kind of good. That'll help clear it out pretty significantly. But hopefully we can get some rubber coming through. No? It's just the plastic? Maybe we should split it lower. Maybe the split happens down here. So that way... That's probably smart, huh? That's probably the way to do it. That's probably how a normal person would have tackled this, rather than doing it a sky split. Right? I need more biofuel. Oh shit! Ow! My legs. Oh, I could be getting around in style. Why have I not been doing this? So the biofuel. Away! Oh, we can put wood in now, probably. We're down to 8. Big, huge, amazing, incredible. Give me some of this. There you go. You can have that. I'll take the rest. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. There we go. All right. This is already looking so much better than my other factory, which that was just a couple foundations on the ground with just random spaghetti everywhere. This is so much better. Okay. Is this working? Are we doing something? Kind of want to make this... Okay, if we sort, it goes rubber first. But when it comes in, it's going to be like this. Like alternated, which is nice. So we'll do rubber for now, for a few stacks, and then we will deal with the rest of this. Take some of this plastic. I'll just have some of that. Thank you so much. Okay, now it's working. We'll put this back. Here, so then some plastic comes up. Nice. Yeah, we really should split down there. That's probably wise. Okay, so that's going in here. The screws are going to be going in here. That's going to unclog this whole area, so then this can start making some goods. Love to see it. This is making modular engines. We've already got 10 of them. Incredible. Plastic is... Okay, so it's stuck, but it's not stuck. You know what I mean? We're getting back into things here. Screws have reached another... Oh, well, that's still going into that machine, so that's good. It's just this side and that side that are currently filled up with screws. Those copper sheets in faster. So I think if we can make them all level 4. There we go. Now they're zooming in. Oh, I can do wall mounts too. Let's see what that looks like. Kind of cool, actually. That looks really nice. But wall, I mean ceiling, obviously. Duh. I know words. Pretty good at them. Not gonna lie. Okay, then the plating isn't attached to this. Very cool. It's still not attached to this. Why not? No? We're just gonna do that? Alright. This is making the plating, I'm assuming. So why? Why? That's so funny. Okay, well, that's alright. Motors is what we were trying to do this whole time. Connect motors to our thingy. So that will go here. Now that we've finally got that situated, we're just going to do it here for now. It's not going to be super pretty, but it is going to line up here. Although, actually, does it need to just go up one floor? I think so. Yes, so we're gonna have this go through the floor right now just to get motors out of our system into crafting bay over hither. Alright, here comes some motors. Awesome. Which will be cleaned up. Don't worry. We're cleaning it up. I promise. Alright, rubber is stuck here. We've got so much rubber. But it's now done. Plastic might be. Okay, we go. Let's check the sorting here. Ow. We're gonna alternate. We're alternating now because that's how it's gonna come in when we get our shipments in from our good truck friend. And then the rest is just gonna be plastic. But we really should fix this, so let's actually do that now. So that's plastic going over there. So we need to split this. I wish you could do like an internal split here because there's two outputs, but that's okay, I guess. Oh, we could. If we just do two smart splitters. We're gonna have to do two smart splitters anyways. No, we wouldn't. Okay, we'll get there. One of these days. We'll figure it out. Right up against the wall. Left output will be rubber. Nope, I mean plastic. Right will be rubber. Rubber right. They always say. Okay. And then that should give us an opportunity to use this side of things. Rubber's gonna go up that way. Cool. And then I meant plastic, not rubber. For whatever reason, the blue makes me think of rubber, not plastic. That just probably is me. Okay, plastic's going over there. Hey, rubber is gonna go. Huh? Sure is. This way. Need to connect you to the wall. Cool. It's coming out. Love to see it. You just come right on inside, baby. Let's go. Cool. All these plates. Why does that happen? Okay. And now we need plastic and motors. If only I had some access to plastic and motors. No way we're out of plastic, right? No, it's just not coming out because of that. That's okay. It's not, but it's fine. What I should do is have 2 separate trucks go there. One's for plastic, one's for rubber. And then have each individual delivery station be its thing, but we can take care of that some other time. Because once this starts cooking up, it's going to be... I don't think it'll be as big of an issue. We'll actually take some of that and just let it clear out a bit. Bye, train. Okay, so that's going. That's what's kind of keeping our stuff blocked up right now, because these screws would be used if there's plastic in the machine, and the plastic needs to be, yeah, it's a whole thing. But it's starting to maybe work out better now. So it'll go 200, 200, 200, 200 when it gets actually delivered in the truck. Yeah, see, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. So we will alternate this. Perfect. Put some of mine back in. There. There. And right there. Okay. See, the screws are starting to move back around. Stuff's cooking all over. Good. We need to make another... The last thing I want to do before we end stream is make this final manufacturer and get it hooked up to the things that we need it to be hooked up to. Which is the unfortunate thing is that it's going to go... Oh, well, no, that's not unfortunate actually, because we need these. So let me grab these. So this is bringing up a couple things. So this is going to be our... We're missing plastic. Good thing this is full of it, and we can empty it out. Because that's the other thing, is that this isn't going to be as big of an issue once we're in full swing, is because I have a whole... This is going to be my bulk storage over here. Not bulk, but just like... I'm going to store a lot of the items in the game so we have access to them. Okay, now this is starting to cook. We're going to be backed up on plates. Yeah. Luckily it makes 3 plates per, and then this is going to be using it. This is going to be using some screws, or at least the other one might be over there. Oh, that's right. Screws will be going over there. Okay, yeah, we got a lot work going on here. We got a lot of moving parts. Bing, bing, bing. I'm gonna delete this floor. And also this conveyor, so I can place our manufacturer here for... What is that linking up to? Oh, cool. All right, we want that to be on the grid. So this will be used to create our adaptive control units, which take automated wiring, dude. Oh my Lanta. Okay, well that's actually good because we have a lot of satyrs. Satyrs? Oh, I didn't... Oh, wow, okay. I didn't hook this up to anything. It's supposed to be over here. It didn't clog up the system though, which is good. We like that. Yeah, now it's cooking. Now it's cooking. Ay. Okay. Cables are going over there. Okay. So this needs circuit boards. This needs automated wiring. This needs computer. This is an insane amount of stuff this needs. That's crazy. Okay, we're gonna get a conveyor lift. Here. Which will then go out like such. And like such. And that'll bring in the circuit boards and the frames, because those are both going and being made down here. So I want to make sure that it's actually working. So we're going to put the computers... Oh, no, that's making a computer. You know what? We will put 17 computers in. Not being hooked up. Which is fair. Computer's going in. What about you? You need frames. And you're not getting frames. Why is that? Oh, because they weren't being made. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. If you think about it, makes sense. Makes perfect sense, which is also why the screws are being backed up. It's a whole thing. It's like a whole... I don't want to bore you with the details. So then that should free up the screws. I think this is currently working on frames. Yes, sir. Okay, good. And this is being fed plates, screws. It is fine on. That's awesome. Feed these out. Let it pick up. Feed out 50. It'll shut down, but then it'll pick back up. Okay. Which means that our screw needs are more or less taken care of at the moment. But all the rubber we're gonna want. Computers and other parts are coming in. You need power. We're gonna do one of these. Where are you getting your power from? Oh. We're gonna put a wall up. Meow. Yippee! And it's probably not the best to put it all onto one line, but we'll figure it out, I guess. So I need circuit boards and automated wirings. And you're cooking up the good stuff. You're just now gonna be without motors. Okay, so the motors are coming in from here, which we can use to our advantage. We will do one of these and one of those. Have this line up with one of these. Oh, that's right. This is currently a... It's a work in progress. I'll call it that. What it is. This doesn't need motors. No. Wrong, Zach. Wrong. Wrong. Wrong, wrong, wrong. This needs motors. So we're going to do this. Go up one more. So you can go up one more. And we will lift you into the sky. Lovely. You go there. You'll get lowered. to there. Look at that. Motors. How do they work? Somehow. They sure do. They sure do. And we can send these. So you have your out here, you have your out there. These will both get their. Please tell me that I lined this up correctly. Yay! You get your wall, and yay, you get your wall. And then we will put these on the track to the sky. Alright, these can go. This is just residual nothing. None of these have to be here. This is all nothing. Pay no mind. I didn't do this. This was another me. This was my alter ego. Ugh. Pay no mind, pay no mind, pay no mind. Everything's okay. Everything's just fine. Stairway to heaven up here. Which now just needs to be an elevator. Actually, that could be cool. So we'll keep this one up here. And we'll have a wall go up. Bum, 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 bum. In management. All the way to top. And these will feed into it. Well, they might have to come from this side. I don't want... Stop taking out the... Stop it! Stop it! Stop! So, these are going to go that way. Maybe they just go over here. And through one of these. Right? And... actually can just have it be a single conveyor wall with a merger. It's time to merge. And that's kind of just up in the sky, huh? That's kind of just up there. Kind of just made a thing without really thinking about it. Okay, we're gonna put a foundation in like such, just to get us around the bend. Don't really know how to take it back to the original color. I think I messed it up. Okay, no, I want it to be just... Yes! Okay. We're gonna do some conveyor lifts. My favorite workout. Everyone do 20 conveyor lifts. So this is gonna be the far one, which we're gonna have to do some crazy shit for. This one is gonna be... Ooh, so close. We're curving it. So that's for that. And then... we're gonna need some foundations. Put that out a bit. You out a bit. Bada bing, bada boom. That can come down one. Mm-hmm. Shoot. All right, we're gonna have to. We're gonna do something a little crazy here. Come on, we're so close. I don't want curve. I want straight. What the hell? Yeah, there we go. Nope. Ah, beans. Too long. Okay, we're just gonna get a straight line right here. And you're gonna be straight. That's that. To you, and this, and that. Okay. Yay. Now we have our machines sending stuff up to the sky. Kind of. Almost, actually. We're like 20% because we didn't do this part. Shit. Damn it. Okay, hold on. Please hold. 1 sec. one. Foundation. Souping everything. Don't worry, everything's fine. The situation is under control. Huge boop, beep, bop, beep. All technical terms, of course. And then this gets plopped. No, come on, right there. And what we're gonna do here is baby wall. And then now just wait for it. Window. Huge. And then flip the window because that actually looks kind of nice. Don't worry, we did this to the wrong one. Not to fear. We can come back from this. Okay. What are these? Modular engines going in. We're almost there. Almost there. That kid doesn't have to be there. Alrighty. Oh, is that a level 1? Yeah. We don't want that. You're already Mark 3, right? Yeah, okay. It's coming in. It's coming in. All right, let's get our stupid orb. This is an insane amount of stuff that we need for this one. This thing is crazy, actually. So now we need automated wiring and circuit board. So let's go to our circuit board creation machine. That's not this. Nor is it this. In fact, it's not even that. I think it's over here. Is this it? Yep. Sure is. So, we gotta split this now. Have mercy. We're gonna split this right here. This will continue down the line. Get you level 3 at least. Continue doing your good stuff. Oh, actually, now these go both to... Where do those go? What are we doing with these? I know, we do want that. So we can put this right in this merger. Hey. Ha! Get in there. Let's go. All right, circuit board. We'll be doing that. Can I take any? Do we have any extra overclock slugs? Okay, so first things first, we can really speed up the copper sheets coming in. Don't have enough of those. Okay, let's go get some of those then. Which I want to say, yep, they're right here. Look at that. Beep boop. Okay, great. You. Yes. We are splitting it thrice. But... oh, we already have... okay. We're almost there. 400 something. We're already out of biofuel again. Okay. Okay. We're halfway. We are halfway to railway signaling. Which is nice. Okay. Motors are going across. And then into here. We just have so many. And smart plating. We're simply just waiting for this thing to finish crafting. Which is fine. It's part of the cause. It's why we're here. Incoming all of this rubber. Is there a way? Let me just see. Can I get this to clip directly into... hold on, let's figure this out. Copy these settings. This and this, because I'd like this splitter to clip into... oh. Will that do what we need? No, I don't think it will. I don't think it will. However, let's just give it a shot. We're going to give this a go. Does this work? Stuff coming out. It is not. So this isn't doing what we want anyway, so that's fine. Achoo! Excuse me. My goodness. Okay. Huh? Setting things up? No. No. Alright, do the same thing over here then. Get to the tippity toppity. You, I need there. You, I need here. You're currently not accepting. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't add a, there we go. I didn't add the settings in. That does help when you're trying to add settings in. Out of biofuel. Plastics coming back down. Clogged, but not by much. Love to see it. So hopefully by the time this starts to go up, we get a craft done. Game. Yeah. Okay. Now it's clogged. That's fine. We got some plastic in, and we like that. That's what we like. We like to see that. Let's go get some biofuel. Good thing we can jump like crazy with our mega legs. Take half from you. Oh, you don't have a lot. Doesn't have a lot. Okay, well, that's fine. I guess I should go pick up that alien biomass that from like all my car accidents. Ugh, but I don't like going out there when there's the potential to be spooked by a little guy. I don't like it. You know what? Oh, we should sink this. We're gonna sink this. That's what we're gonna do. We're sinking the rubber, and honestly, I'm gonna sink some of these motors. Where's my awesome sink? What's up, Dawid? How we doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Where's my sink? There's my sink. There you are. We're gonna get rid of some of these motors. Presents. Yeah. What are we at? 11 printable coupons! What can we get? Love to see it. Management. Conveyor throughput. Oh, that just counts. That's cool. Which is super cool. We haven't done much with hypertubes. How's your day going? My day's going great. My day is going great. Just playing some Satisfactory. We're about to finish stream here in a minute, but I wanted to unlock some lighting, I think, is what I really want. So let me print a coupon. Yay. Let me get some lights. Because that'll also be really good for our... We need to use some more of our quick wire. Streetlight would be cool. Walls? Are we missing anything? No, we have it all for walls. Equipment. Architecture. Industrial walkways would be good. Metal pillar set would actually be great. What are we at? 5? Alright. We got railings. Industrial railings would be cool. Customizer. Copper. Oh, that would actually be really sweet. What are we at? 11? Let's do that. Yippee! How is your day going?
If you sense your productivity slipping when it gets dark, don't worry, this is perfectly natural. Fortunately, fix-it lights allow you to never experience wasteful darkness ever again.
That's awesome. Why are you yellow? Because you're filled with screws. This is currently backed up. You're good. You are good. Oh, you're really good, actually. You have emptied out your entire inventory of screws. That's nice. It's just these ones that we're waiting on, especially the ones in the back here. Maybe we don't overclock these ones in the back. Just to let them kind of catch up to themselves a bit. Alrighty. Screws have been, I'm gonna say blocked. Hopefully this will help with that. Unclog, please. That's nice. That's better. 2 crafts at the same time is really gonna help the whole screw situation. And we are clogged again. Wait, we're not. Wow. That's pretty sick. Up at 50. Just to help it out. Just to help it out a little bit. You know what? We're gonna put in 100. Just to help it out. Just helping. I want to unclog the system and see how this thing works at full capacity. You're good. 135 per minute. That's what we need. We're at 45. So, yeah. but it was clogging up the system. It was clogging it. This should be good for a little while. Yeah. Let's see what we got going on over here. You're good. Our screws are in and out. Love to see it. Oop. Not what I wanted. Rubber is completely clogged. And what are we waiting for here? Nothing. This is smart plating, which we are good on. This is almost done. We're going to rank that speed and Soldier Boy. This is collecting itself circuit boards. That's good. 1.5 a minute. We need 100, so that's 100 a minute. So we need an assembler. Oh, right. For copper wire, we're going to put that over here. Not copper wire. What's it called? Cable. We need cabling and the other thing that we need for this. So this one's not too bad. And satyrs. Satyrs? I keep saying satyr like it's religious. Copper finish is cool. Ooh! That's nice. Okay, but I'm assuming that needs copper. No, it doesn't. It's just a finish. That's cool. I don't know how to uncheck. Oh, you know what I have to do is... There we go. Okay, that's why. I figured it out. I was saying I'm confused as to why the color changed, but it's because I changed the color on accident. Okay. We need an assembler. For that, we need plates. You're good. You're fine. We'll let you just... We'll let this thing catch up. On plates. It's already behind. So that's great. That is good, though, because when one of these things gets unclogged, it unclogs the whole system, which is nice. So then we should be fine for a minute here. You're going to catch back up. Great. So now we've got that going. Hello, Moth. Stingray thing. We're almost touching it. We're almost high enough where we touch it. Very curious to see what happens when we build. And if does it, like, crash into your build? These are the things I don't know. I simply don't know these things. Assembler. Okay, we're going to do this. Because I want you to line up with that, actually, so that's perfect. Which one are you lining up to? Okay. Nice. Let's get some power going. Over here. Congratulations, you're on the grid. You grid it. You grid it. Sorry. Okay. We need cable and this wiring. I mean, and these guys here. So that's coming from this one, which I believe is already being split. Wait, are you rotors? Yeah, that's rotors being split. So we need this to be split. We can do nice and easy. Bada bing. And we'll get you... Let's see, do you clip through that if I bring you up? No, and you're dead center almost. That's cool. So there's you. We'll have this clip a little bit. I like it better when it looks straight. Nice. One. Stater. I keep calling it Satyr. That's on me. That's my bad. I should know that. Okay. That's good. I'm gonna grab you. You can go down one. Put a hole in the ground. Why not? After all, why shouldn't I? No? It doesn't want to. We'll put it there. That's not good, but it's fine. Okay, so that is the staters. Staters? That's you. And cable is being split currently. So let's bring you up. I saw you. Oop. We'll go over and in. Although, you know what? Let's do a screw it, single wall. All right. Easy enough. That's cooking. That'll go. We're going to put one of these holes here simply because we can. Makes it look a little more coherent, even though it does kind of look bad, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I'm going to fill it with staters. Just fill them. And that. Because why not? Okay. We have the technology. Why aren't you moving anywhere? Okay, we definitely had these things working, right? That went up. It's going over. Where are you stopping? Oh. Because we have all these previous things. I get it. I get it. Right. Now we're cooking. Oops. Look at that. We're already almost there. And we're on our way. Cool. Well, now that that's counting up, we are inching our way towards victory. At least for this next phase. I kind of want to try out the copper finish on these. Make it look a little more official. That's kind of nice. Yeah, that's very pretty. Cool. Okay. How are our orbs doing? Do we have one coming up? I want to... That wasn't an orb. That was orbless. This was orbless. What are we waiting on for you? That wiring. Oh, it's going, it's going, it's going. This is our first one. Here's our first orb! Yippee! Come on, orb. Adaptive control unit, whatever the hell you are. Whatever you say you are. That's an insane list of things you need for one of those. Look at all this crap we need for this. That's nuts. That's nutty. Motors are cooking up over here. What are we waiting on you? Nothing. It's just cooking. Love to see it. We can go in. Why do I have two? Oh, because... Okay, that's why. I got rid of a conveyor with them on it. Fully maxed out on all these, which is fine. We're just kind of sick with it. You know what? I think it's going to be smarter for us to go overclock our assembly making the automated wiring so we can get more of those out of here. Because this is going to take a while because we need a few of these. I wonder if it's honestly going to be more beneficial for us to make multiples of these assemblers and merge them in over here. That might be the play here. That just might be the play. So let's... And that'll help us clean up this as well. Our spaghetti that's happening here. So let us... We're going to split... Let's see. We're going to split one here. We're going to split this one. This is going to be the easiest one to do. Nope. Truly don't want to do that. We're going to go here. Wait. Yeah, no, that's what we want. That's what we want. You need power. Repowered? No. It just snapped to it. Okay, okay, okay. Now you're powered. You're accepting cable. That's great. Love to see it. For this one, we can take you. This lift here. We're gonna do up in the sky a bit. Oh, can I clip this to this? No, that'd be nice though. This honestly might look better with this now. Here. Oh, look at that. Very nice. I'm gonna split you. You are going here. You are going there. And I'll even put in a couple of these stackable thingies just to make it look a bit more presentable. So that's gonna hold you. That's gonna hold you. No, that doesn't make any sense actually. Nope. Never mind. We're not gonna do that. Maybe we'll do it over here where it starts to angle down a bit. There we go. Just 'cause we can. And it makes a little sense to keep things nice and tidy and orderly. It's clipping, but I actually don't care. I just remembered I don't care. We're gonna zoom these in because we need these pretty quickly, and we need a lot of them. What's up, Ant? The Factory is a lot easier on the eyes, I will say. We're making some moves out here. We're actually getting back into doing the stuff that we have to do. So we've got our skeleton down for the factory. Got a few floors of goodness here. So this is our steel assembly floor. This is our steel foundry that we've got here, which I love the glass. We're going to do something similar over here with our ironworks. The Foo Ironworks, if you will. So we'll do that over here as well, now that we know that this is actually producing what we need, and it's not clogging up too much anymore, which is nice. It's just more of a matter of these screws that we need to keep our focus on. But we're doing some stuff. We're making moves. We've got things happening in the Foo Ironworks on this side of the map. Put that here. Actually, we can put some glass here, but I don't want to do that. Looking pretty. Oh, thanks. So are you. I meant to tell you. You're looking good. But we're gonna be wrapping up here in a minute. I gotta get back to some work, but I am loving this game. So we are back here. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I have to redo our trail, or our path, for automating our rubber and plastic, which we are currently running out of. Let's get you in. That's going to fill you back up. Yippee. Right? Was there anything in there? No, there wasn't. Okay. So let's do that real quick. We're going to go for a little joyride here to our oil factory, which I don't think I've shown you guys. Let's go here. Oil trucker. We're deleting that path. I'm going to start recording. Okay, so now we're recording our path to our oil factory, so then we can automate delivering all of our resources that we gather there, which right now is plastic and rubber, but we can also get some liquid packaging going on over there, so we can get like fuel cells to then power our trucks, our everything else, basically. So right now we're using dirty coal, but we don't have to be. We can use dirty coal in a bottle. Dirty liquid coal in a bottle, which is really what we want. So it's a bit far, and in hindsight I probably should have made this a train stop rather than trucks, but trucks they're just so much fun. Plus, like, I like trucks. Sue me. We're on the right path here. We are on the right path. But how is your Tuesday going, Ant? How's the job treating you? Take a left at this thing. We hit the guy. See you later. Get out of my way, please. Here is our oil refinery area. I made this nice little bridge. I like that there's a halo ring behind it. It's pretty cool. So now we're doing a pickup here because it's probably clogged. Because we haven't done a pickup in a minute. Yeah, it's looking like it is. Luckily, we have this bulk storage figuring things out for us, so we can actually... Sometimes it doesn't work, but that's okay. We'll head back, and then we'll send this thing back out. So you have to close the loop, which it would be cool to just kind of have like an option to go like to from using the same route, but that's okay. Excuse me. I'm trucking here. And it looks like in the next update they're going to be adding like gas trucks and fluid canister train compartments, which is really cool. So we can actually transport fluids to and from without packaging them, which is nice. So then we can kind of move our oil refineries away from the oil, or at least our oil generators or power generators. The jungle's so serene. Aren't you guys just relaxed? Isn't this just nice? Isn't this just good? Love all the bits of monster I left on the ground here. I'm just littering the place. All the spiders I hit on the road. Like, why are they in... I hate them. I hate them so much. I really do. I dislike them. They make me sad. Here we are. Close the loop here in a minute and get this thing back on its way. We will have to... It takes about half of our coal storage to get to and from. So we're really going to have to get a coal line into this so it can refuel at the train station or the truck station. Ta-da! Okay. So for now, I'll just manually do it. Put you in here, and then you go here. I'm gonna turn on autopilot. That's not what I said. Okay. It's typical. Oh, not 301 seconds. I just want 30 seconds. Thank you, though. Appreciate that. Typical Tesla autopilot experience. I made that joke earlier, but it holds true. It still counts. Okay, we will funnel in some coal. God, I don't want to split too much. Maybe we'll take from... God. Yeah, we'll just take directly from this. Our coal storage area. There's just so much. Okay, and then we will... Just on the same level... Oh, we'll do this. We'll do this. I can't do the straight thing? Okay. I'm gonna wrap it around. Invalid conveyor... Okay. Do that, and we'll do... It's gonna clip through the wall. Let's see if I care. Because we can just do this, look. Clipping through what wall? There's a hole there. It's meant to be. Right? Oh. So we're gonna take some of that, some of that. Cool. Coal. So just like a little bit. We don't need that much. Because when the train comes back, it refills literally all of this, and we have so much extra. There is a surplus of coal, and the train has already left. I was gonna stop the train. Where is the train? Oh, it's already at the next station. Damn. Yeah, we just have so much. There's just so much coal. Okay. But that'll at least help a little bit. What's in here? Oh, right. Oh, yeah. I emptied a bin. Oh, this is where all the stuff went! Oh my god, look at all these resources. I'm gonna keep this here. This is good to have. Just in case. Jesus! Take some concrete. I mean, why not? It's good to have. Don't need the raw materials. We've got way more than we know what to do with. Holy oh my god. Okay, that's crazy. So that's all been going in there. Whenever I've been deleting something, I've been wondering where that box is, and now I know. I now know where it is. God. Okay, that's crazy. Do one of those, and one of these. Look at this nice docking station we have here. Isn't that lovely? Isn't she lovely? We're gonna park our truck over here for a rainy day. Actually, you know what? We'll fill it up with some fuel and then park it. Perfect. That'll help with our coal issues. Our surplus. Okay. Lovely. That took 2 coal just to back it up. That's nuts. How are we doing over here, everybody? How's the Foo Ironworks? Yeah. We're clogged up again. Oh, yes. Well, let's go. I'm going to help that out a little bit. I think it's because it's waiting for more plates. I think at this point, we honestly might need to make one of those focus exclusively on... We've got, what, 4 things doing screws? We don't need that. You can be plates. Okay, you can be plates. Are you... Alright, so we got 30 and 30, so that's 60 plates a minute. Which is good. I'm really concerned about it clogging itself up again. Because I do not want that. So how are we doing? So it's 4 per, which is good. Well, though, we need 135 per minute. We're doing 30, so this is actually probably better. Because then it'll keep the screws going through the system because we don't have quite so many. This might be the play. We'll see how it goes out once it catches up a little bit. Okay, there's 4 more. 31. We got 36 here. There it is. Okay. This is pretty good. That's pretty okay. 95 of these I'm going to put in here. Get that through the system a bit. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Honestly, we can probably... though, we need these. I was going to say, do we underclock this again? 90 per minute. That's a lot more reasonable. 250 screws per minute. And we're still making 15 iron plates a minute, so which is perfectly acceptable. That is an acceptable amount of iron plates. We're already clogged, so that's great. How's this doing over here? Oh, you're good on rods. You are good on rods. Yeah. What needs plates? That isn't using them. You're waiting on rotors. Okay. Oh, that's fair. That's actually fair. I need 2 per minute. And we're getting... So this is 1. Let's see number 2 come in. Come on. Number 2. Okay. Any minute. Where's the second rotor? It does have to travel quite a distance. We might have to speed up the travel time on the rotors. And also fill it up a little bit. Oh, okay. It's getting 2 every time though, so that's good. Right, good. Routers, where you at? Are you my rotor machine? I think so. Oh, yeah, we're out. That's okay. How are we doing over here? Yeah. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. You're just making pipes, and they're not staying in the system. Same with beams, baby. Let's go. mean, they are going directly into a storage unit, but that's fine. But that's going to be how it works. That's why we run tests. Yeah, this is still way behind on automated wiring. I wonder if we double clock this one. Or do we double clock the automated wiring? Let's do that. Let's do the wiring. Oh, I didn't. Oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't merge these. Okay. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. Let's get a merger down, huh? What if we did the thing that makes this the reason we did it? Huh? What if that? Oh, did I do this wrong? Oh, I did. Oopsies. The merger has to come and go this way. Alright. There we go. I'd like these to come back, go into here, take your cables. That's what we're really behind on here. It's not the timing, it's the cables. So go back down to 50 a minute. They're coming in as fast as they can. Now they are. Okay. A bunch of stuff that needs cables. We have one machine making all the cables too, which might have to change. But for the time being, I think it's okay. 20, 3, yeah. That's good. That's a huge deficit on cables. I'm just gonna fill these things up with our friends here. Okay. So, I think tomorrow we're gonna troubleshoot some stuff. We might add another machine to our copper warehouse over there. But thank you guys for hanging out. We're gonna be live again tomorrow, same time, same places. And oh, can we hold on? Let's see if we can touch this. I pet it. I got an achievement for that. All right, and with that, we're gonna end stream here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Go get some water. Go get a nice snack today. You deserve it. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging out. Peace.